And symptoms of food chemical intolerance might look like IBS, they might look like headaches, they might look like respiratory concerns like asthma, they might look like skin conditions like hives or eczema or all sorts of different things. Fascinating area, something I've never really had a lot to do with before, but I've spent a bit of time recently with just doing some shadow work with a lady that actually wrote the Elimination Diet, and amazing, just amazing what you can get out of it, because I've got a few ladies that I've tried the Elimination Diet with, with adult onset asthma, with IBS, with chronic pain, something I never would have thought you could possibly use an Elimination Diet for, have put these ladies on the Elimination Diet, and really, to my surprise, they had enormous improvements. So you go on an Elimination Diet, which is, this lady calls it pears and potato, and it's obviously more than that, but it's very restricted. So you take out all of the natural and added food chemicals, which basically give food strong flavours and strong smells. So it's very bland. Take out a lot of the really high food chemicals and you're left with a very bland diet. You wait for basically some improvement in symptoms. So usually symptoms subside in the first couple of days if you're on the right track. Then you have a big flare-up of symptoms, which is more or less the withdrawal from food chemicals. When that subsides again, you can start to do some food challenges. So food chemicals are a broad range of added and natural food chemicals, and they've got different subgroups. And of those different groups, you need to figure out which one or ones are causing the problem. So then you've got to do food challenges. So food challenges, one food might be dairy or it might be salicylate. So you might be doing a food challenge that seems like something you would never have imagined. And you do this food chemical challenge, and within a couple of days, somebody is either reacting or not reacting, and you know that that's causing some of the problems or not. And then I started asking a few questions to the other ladies that wrote the Elimination Diet, and I went, well, is there something to chronic pain? And they said, yeah, try the Elimination Diet, really strip back, and it's quite often exacerbating the pain, not the cause of the pain, but exacerbating. And I was really, really shocked with the results of this. To see these people that have been in chronic pain for 20 plus years, very highly medicated, coming off their medications, just being controlled with food, unreal how powerful food can be. Never ever would have thought of that in a million years. And it's always been something that I've said, look, I'm a dietitian that doesn't have an interest in elimination diets with food chemicals, with IBS, blah, blah, blah. And then you get something really cool like that come through. You get some really amazing results. You use a few of your clients as guinea pigs, and you see these results and you go, right, okay, food's quite a powerful thing. And I think that's the thing that you can sort of start to get excited about different areas of the field. There's obviously going to be things that you've got no interest in, but I think try everything once and see if you can get an understanding of it, because then it just broadens your horizons a bit, really. Yeah, those things were cool. I had one lady, older lady, who had adult onset asthma, and we did 2 challenges with her. One was MSG and one was sulfites, dried apricots, and straight away both of those, she had an asthma attack like within an hour. And I was like, nah, that's not real. It was cool. And there's other ladies. This one lady, she's been suffering from IBS, eczema, asthma, and fibromyalgia, 20 years. Came in here, she's like, oh, I don't know what to do, I've put on all this weight. And I was like, yeah, have you ever thought about this elimination diet? I'm like, oh, I probably can't help you too much with it. I'll guide you through it, but I'm going to need a lot of help from the lady who wrote the diet. And then, yeah, her results have been absolutely amazing. She said to me last week, she said, Emily, I have not felt this good in 20 years. I was like, oh, well, okay. Food's been causing you that problem for 20 years. Pretty amazing.